Okay, fire signs, you are up. I am banished once again to the living room that I'm redoing. Can't even tell that I'm doing anything because it's on like this back wall, but all right, we're gonna start with Sagittarius. Hopefully my phone does not act up. I really didn't want to have to do these live, but we'll see what happens. What do we want Sagittarius to know for this Scorpio new moon? What do we want Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I am seeing you building with somebody from the past. This doesn't have to be romantic, just to let you know, although it does look romantic. But it's not moving forward due to... this is bizarre. It's like you guys are building up to something, but it's not turning into anything. I don't know what that's about. We'll have to ask later. We also have the Hierophant here, so it's like a higher spiritual connection. Ace of Wands, very passionate. Justice is trying to peek out, so maybe something happened between you guys that would you know, hinder any growth right now. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius could be dealing with a heartbroken water sign. I want to say something. I don't know how to even say what I want to say, so I'm going to kind of... I see something, but I don't even know how to explain what I see here. It's like, I can't even, I'm not gonna, never mind. Sorry guys. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, higher, there's else you, so if you're in a relationship, I see it going to another level, but if you are not currently with somebody, I would expect somebody from the past, and I do again see it getting to another level. Now, if you're not romantically involved with anybody and you don't even have like that idea of being romantically involved, this could be family or work related. Okay, somebody is dropping a heavy burden. It's been going on for quite a long time. Somebody may not be speaking right now to, could be an air sign. If not an air sign, somebody who has kind of like a sharp tongue, who might seem a little bit bitter. Ooh, Max just cooked something and it smells so good, guys. Oh, it smells so good. It's so garlicky. This person's refusing to move forward with you. They have no hope in the situation. This could be work and or, you know, love related, whatever it is. I do see you taking some sort of trip or moving. What is this about? Somebody's going to have car problems, car issues, or I don't even think it's car issues. I think that you're tired of one of your cars and you're going to get another one. Maybe you are having car issues and you're getting another one, but somebody's getting, a bunch of you are getting a new vehicle and a bunch of you are going on a trip. It's a timing situation for you, Sagittarius, because I see that, you know, I know I'm crazy, but I see this coach kind of turning into a pumpkin, sort of like a Cinderella sort of situation. It's telling me that there's a timing thing going on, that if you don't do it in, you know, a certain amount of time that you're going to kind of like miss your chance. I'm seeing a helicopter as well. Geez, that's strange that justice came out twice for you. Let's ask why. Why is justice here? I can only assume that if you're in a court case, you're going to come out on top. Other than that, why else would justice be here? I'm seeing that statue in Brazil. Guys, help me out. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay. I believe it's religious. I am not, so I apologize if I don't come across as knowing what I'm talking about. Something is in the works for you, and this isn't something you can control. It's like the universe is just going to make it work, okay? It's like they're deciding your fate. You have more than one person here, Sagittarius, so I don't know if you're dealing with multiple people. Again, could be romantic, could be work-related, whatever it is, but this person's coming out as like a stable energy. Could be an earth sign, looks younger than you. They seem a little bit upset, or I almost want to use the word disgusted in you. Something happened. You're still keeping an eye on this person. But something happened where they're sitting here counting their coins, and it's almost like you're speaking to them or trying to get through to them, and they're just unable to like believe anything you say. There's decision to be made. Sagittarius, it looks like you're dealing with three people. We have the Three of Wands even, okay? And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you're not walking away from whoever this person is, but there are decisions that will have to be made. There may be a distance issue as well, because it's showing me that you're like looking in several of these cards at somebody at a distance, but you're not getting to them. This is actually quite hard on you, it looks like. A lot of passion for this person, and you have a lot of options. These are my good options, by the way, in this deck. So you have a lot of options, whether it's in love or work, whatever it is. Lots of possibilities. What else would you like Sagittarius to know? Sun, moon, and rising. Sagittarius, I do see everything that you want emotionally coming towards you. Your cup will be filled. It will be nourished. It looks like it may not happen, you know. I really want to say spring, but you guys know I'm terrible with timing, okay? I'm seeing a crystal that would be relevant. I'm seeing seabirds that also would be relevant. You are building your income, but it's very, very slow. There's an opportunity from the past that's going to come back around when it has to come to your finances. So perhaps you didn't get that job, but they now need somebody again and you get hired, or you had an investment that didn't seem to pan out. Maybe you lost money and now you're going to be making money on it, you know, something of that nature. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. You're going to be able to help the people that you've been looking forward to helping. You're going to be able to put some money away finally. I see somebody like proposing somewhere cold. And this would be somebody from your past, somebody you have history with, okay? Could be a soulmate connection, could be just some sort of reconciliation. Tell me more about this reconciliation. The number 6 is going to be relevant to this. The number 6 in numerology is family, but when I usually say the numbers to you guys, it's 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. On the 6th month, which would be June, on the 6th, you know, something like that. This is somebody that you could potentially have business with, or work with, or, you know, there's a lot of growth here and opportunity. This is somebody who does not take care of themselves currently. This would be somebody very spiritual, heavy into manifestation, potentially witchcraft even, if you're into that. Came from a religious background. I'm seeing saffron, the herb, for some reason. Or the spice, it's not an herb, sorry. We have the High Priestess, so this person could be a psychic, or Pisces. I'm going to switch decks in just a second. Give me 3 more cards for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There's the Tower here. Something you're not allowing to happen. It's a business venture. Why? This would be happening during a period of time where you're else single, or you consider yourself single, or you are away from your person, like something like that, okay? It's like you're not... For some of you, you're involved with multiple people, and that's why you like mentally you have decided you're single. Tell me more about this Tower. Sagittarius, I almost take this as, all right, so we have the Star. In order to get to where you want to be, you're going to have to allow things to happen, okay? That's why the Tower is in reverse. It's telling me here that there's some sort of, you know, financial situation that you are really hesitant about, that you're not following through with, or you're just not sure. You know, you're not sure who to get rid of, who to sign documents with, something of that nature, what business to walk away from. You need to make a decision about that. You need to start at the smallest and work your way up. Aside from that, it's showing me that you consider yourself single, although we have already seen that you have multiple relationships here. If you are truly single and these are just work relationships, or although at least 2 of them look romantic, right? Then you might be hesitating not being single. You know, the hesitation might be that you're just not ready for commitment, and people are wanting that from you. And you have to decide, you know, is it worth it? Is it worth losing these people for a commitment, you know, or to not have a commitment, I should say. But the end result, right, on either side is when you finally take that step. Once again, you have the 10 of Coins. You're signing those contracts. You're ending those deals. You're finding the new job. You're being successful. Just allow it to take its course. Make the decisions you need to make. Because ultimately, if you keep letting it go, you're just losing more and more and more, okay? Guys, I have had the worst shoulder and neck pain all day, so I tend to have that happen when I'm about to read for certain signs. So I do feel like there are fire signs out there right now going through some sort of neck or shoulder injury, okay? So just keep that in mind. What is this wish that's coming true for you? Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, because we do have Aquarius and water here. Oh, and earth signs. Still healing from walking away from somebody that hurt you. Your wish is to finally feel free and to finally like be completely done. You know, releasing the pain, be done with it. Yeah. You will. It's going to be a bit. It's going to, you know, it's not an immediate healing for sure. Let me grab another deck for you real quick. What else do we want Sagittarius to know? Sun, moon, and rising. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. If you're waiting to hear from somebody, it looks like looks like an air sign, but take it as it resonates. Again, just somebody that talks a lot. Somebody that can have a bit of a like sharp wit, but also can be very cutting. You're not going to get it. You're not going to hear from them. You're not going to get the message you're waiting for, the apology or whatever it is. Again, you have the Wheel of Fortune. I really think, Sagittarius, there's a lot going on in your life that's just sort of like being guided by the universe, right? It's just happening the way it's supposed to happen. There's not much else you can do about it. It is for the greater good. Sometimes that sucks. And again, I see you away from, if you're involved, you are not with this person, or you're very far away from this person. You guys are not away as in not speaking to each other necessarily, but you guys are at some sort of distance. Could be even be an emotional distance, but it looks like actual distance. And it is showing you getting involved. For those of you that are single, will be getting involved. And for those of you that are involved, again, we're going to reach a higher relationship status, okay? And it's just repeating itself. There's no point for me to continue. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed.